What's good, boos? It's Sheen Boo, and you already know. I just came out to get some hair because I normally use Expressions, but Expressions, I was trying to get it on Amazon, and wait, which way do I go? I don't know. Okay. I was trying to get some Expressions, and it wasn't going to be here. It was going to be here like 2 days late. So yeah, it's gonna be like 2 days late, and I'm like, I'm supposed to be getting my hair done either tomorrow. She said either the 12th or the 15th, I think, and it was saying that it wouldn't get here to the 15th. So I'm like, that ain't gonna work. So yeah, that's my dilemma. I do not plan on going anywhere else because I don't want the Rona. Maybe to get something to eat, but we have a bunch of food at the house. Like, we have tissue, we have food. I'm very grateful to the Lord that we have everything we need and the means to get it. So I'm just out here cruising. It's so beautiful. I have a view of the mountains from my living room, and I currently have a view. Oh no, this is a right turn only? I need to get over. I have a view from the mountains where I'm at right now as well. So it's just such a nice day outside, seeing the palm trees, the mountains, the sun is shining, just kind of lighten up the mood from all this corona pandemic stuff. And I don't mean to make light of it because it's actually very serious. I'm just like, man, and then it just got extended. So I'm like, yeah, we only got 2 more weeks, we can make it. So they put another 2 weeks on it, so now it's a whole month. I'm like, God, can you just heal the land? We're sorry, we've repented, please forgive us. Can I get in? Can I get in? Thank you. That's a little bit of a better angle, but it's not much difference here. Let's open the sunroof so y'all can get, our moon roof, so y'all can get a little more scenery. This is so weird. It's like so many hills and stuff. Okay, now the sun behind us, and we looking black. We looking black. Oh, I just want to eat. I'm so hungry. It's saying I'm almost by my house, but none of this look okay. I lied. This does look familiar. All right, we can turn the GPS off. Part of me wants to get something to eat out here, but it's like, but you have groceries though. But why? But why? I am currently in need of some shelving and stuff, and I'm not a big fan of IKEA. But for what I need, I'm like, I could really use a open IKEA right now. Like, I could really use an open IKEA. I need some shelves for my, basically my beauty supplies. My conditioner, shampoo, and all that. All of that is just sitting in the box because I don't have no space for it. And I have tons of hair stuff, like, well, for me. I've seen other people with more hair stuff than me, which is pretty rare, but they're YouTubers though. For like the regular everyday people, I have a lot of hair stuff. Like, it looked like a little hair salon, and I've just accumulated. Like, y'all think I'm a makeup junkie? You ain't seen my hair stuff yet. Yeah, I don't think I showed y'all, but ain't nothing too much happening. I'm gonna probably hit y'all back like we're on a phone call, get back on when I get in the house and I'm eating or cooking or watching something, whatever we can do during this quarantine. I'm back home. So I normally use Expressions, and they didn't have that, so I got Rasta-free. However you say it, I got that Rasta. So, like I said, I got 1 pack. I wanted to do like a beauty supply store haul, but guess what? That's all I got. 4 packs of the same thing. All right, y'all, so we got some shrimp and grits going on. This is Daryl's recipe. I'm kind of just like the sous chef. So, chicken broth, half and half. I usually get the grits in a box, but they were out since the pandemic, so Quaker grits, they taste just as good as the other one in the box. You know, it's like blue, white, and orange. I was never a grits eater before Daryl. He makes really good grits, so now I'm into them. But all of those that I just showed you is mixed in here, minus the grits. So the liquid, we also put alkaline water in there. And then we got some shrimp here, and smoked paprika, pappies, and Creole seasoning. I think he kind of just uses what he wants, but I feel like I seen him use this stuff last night. And then we got some yellow bell pepper and onion and some linguica sausage. He normally uses bacon, but I was like, let's try the sausage. So last night he made some with sausage and it was really good. Now I need to shred some cheese. I look a hot mess, way worse than I did in the car. So yeah. If you want, I prefer smoked Gouda, doesn't matter what brand. So I'm gonna use the rest of this from when he did it yesterday, and then probably about half of the new one. But yeah, he just kind of uses whatever cheese seems good at the time. And one of my favorite cheeses is smoked Gouda. I love cheese. I tried to cut back, and I was actually doing pretty good with cheese for the last year until recently. I'm back at it. So just being in the house with this whole corona thing has just made me go back to my old eating habits. Let's see if I can get this to stand. I don't have to bend. Yes, made me go back to my old eating habits. So he likes to put butter, onion, garlic, and the bell pepper in the pot, in the shrimp. He does the sausage separately so it doesn't compromise the flavor. Use fresh garlic if you want, but minced garlic is fine too. Doesn't matter which brand. They have this at Walmart, so this is what I get. So I'm gonna shred some cheese. Y'all know what shredding cheese looks like. And I'll be back. Add the minced garlic into. How much? And shrimp. Not yet.
No.
You do the shrimp after you grill it for a minute?
Okay.
I got some seasoning right here. Oh yeah, we gotta season it. What's that?
Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper. You also put sherry in it too, cooking sherry. Garlic powder? Black pepper.
Onion powder.
Oh, onion powder. It looked like the black pepper container. So onion powder, garlic powder, cayenne pepper, Creole seasoning. So he didn't use the pappies, but there's smoked paprika. And then I'm still stirring this in the meantime. So now that the shrimp is seasoned, I can put it in here. So he just put some mozzarella in there. And he's also going to add the smoked Gouda. I just can't believe, like, I've been doing all the cooking since we were dating, so probably the whole 6 years. He's cooked like Thanksgiving and Christmas for Thanksgiving. He always cooks Thanksgiving for me, and I cook everything else. But he didn't took over, and I just feel like his food is better than mine now, and I can cook. But look at them grits, baby. So now he's getting some of the smoked Gouda. Still stirring this. Do we need to add butter?
No, it's covered.
You didn't do that last night. He's gonna add some of this in there too, or are you just eating them? Oh, he's gonna put some in here. Some of these in here too. Still simmering over here. That's it? Yeah, those are pretty thick. What time it is. So 12:39 and we haven't eaten, so we gonna get down on this. You always want to clean as you go. So got the butter going here. This is the Gouda. This is the Gouda wrapper. There's still some smoked Gouda left. I don't know if we're gonna use it, but I won't be mad if we do. So we still have to add butter and sherry to this. We're letting it simmer right now. So you can use whatever sherry you want, but this is a good brand to use. Sherry cooking wine. It's only 17% alcohol. And it will cook out. And this I bumped this dishwasher all day, so it was running for nothing. And I don't even be knowing that I do it. But I'm just gonna start cleaning up. I already kind of started. I just didn't show y'all that, but I always have to clean as I go and just get everything put up. I didn't used to use the dishwasher before because I'm used to having two sinks. But since we bought our house, we haven't had two sinks. So now I have to get used to one, so it's just easier to use the dishwasher. So about 2.5 years I've been actually liking a dishwasher. So I take this, I don't know if I showed you guys this before, I don't know how I have it. But you want to take your good Dawn, and I do this all the time even when it's not Corona. Ask anybody that knows me. Put my Dawn in there. This is 3 times. Really, I usually use regular, but they were out. But 3 times the amount, so you only need a little. I already have bleach that I've had for over a year. This is the Splashless bleach. Try to use the cap full because I could be heavy-handed with it. But since I'm holding the camera, we're just going to gauge it. But yeah. And this is what I'll be wiping everything down with. I'll wipe everything down with it, and then sometimes I'll go back over and rinse it. But the countertops, since they're dirty and stuff gets set on it all the time, and put the water as hot as you can stand it. I like my water scalding hot. But I have one cutting board for meat and one cutting board for vegetables. The only reason this is on here because it's fully cooked. Like if I'm cutting raw meat, I have a red cutting board that I use. Got those when we first got married. But yeah, I'm gonna just wipe the surfaces off. I no longer need this cup. This cup I'm actually gonna leave out because we'll end up using it again. And then this just sits on the sink. So I just try to wipe everything off. This is my ginger root tea. So normally I'll use the lemon, the ginger, and the raw honey, and Daryl will make it for me. But my brother told me to use raw honey, ginger, and key lime this time. And it's good for inflammation. So that's what I'm drinking today. So now I'm going to start the plating. So what I do is, because the grits are done, I put some in the bowl for each of us, and then whatever's left over I'll put in a separate container. That way I can start washing the pot, because the glass is easier to clean than the pot. But that's the grits. All right, so these are almost done simmering. Still haven't added any sherry yet. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the sausage in this pan. And just put them in here by themselves. They'll make their own oil, so you're just gonna grill them up. So we're gonna go ahead and cover those. Still waiting on that. This probably takes the longest, but it's really not all that long. How you know they done?
The last time I looked at them, they were already darkening up.
Alright. These are done. That's getting there. So there are leftovers. We have the shrimp is under there. I just put it together and some more grits. So if we want seconds, there will be seconds, which I love. I think Daryl can cook or whatever. Mr. Grouchy. When you have perfect skin and then this shows up out of nowhere. I think I'm allergic to the house. Because what is this? Look at the rest of my skin. Shabab. I'm gonna get my hair done, y'all. Get my hair done. Y'all gonna see me glow up.
Rock announces her One Nation Under Rock World Tour. Bring your strength to the biggest party the world's ever seen. Ooh, no rock.
It means nothing at all. It's just junk mail. You don't worry about it. Let me quit looking at it. Everyone, bring on
What's good, boos? It's She Boo, and you already know. So I can get a better angle today because he's driving. Y'all know Daryl don't like to be on camera, so that's all we're gonna get. But anyways, it's Sunday. We had church via conference call because the Rona still ain't let us back in. So we're going to Fat Burger. I wanted Roscoe's. They're not open, so we are going to Fat Burger to get us something to eat because we've been eating grits like all week. And I want something else now. I think Daryl just wants to eat. He would have ate grits again if I said that's what I wanted.
Yeah, somebody wanted to leave the house. That's alright, I want to leave the house too.
Thanks for your honesty. It's nice out. Is there, I think it's something on my lens, and I don't even carry my lens cleaning kit anymore. I need to get back in the habit of carrying that. It's in my camera bag with my T5, which I no longer use. And I'm gonna give y'all a long vlog, so it's gonna be a blend of yesterday and today, I think. If not, I'll just put to be continued. Because y'all at home and y'all need something to watch, so why not watch me? Still waiting to get my hair done, so I have these flat twists in. They ain't cute, so we will not be zooming in. But they're decent enough to get me outside, so just hang out with us. We just going to get something to eat and make it up as we go. This part of the road is so winding. Oh my god. Oh shoot, my purse just tipped over. That's the worst. And it's not the kind with a zipper, so I'll be back. Oh look, I just picked it up. There's stuff all over there. So once we get off the freeway, I will get it. And look at
Oh, no. Rewind! Rewind! Kelly, check this out. They think they want to smoke. I don't know why they put my name in all the versus battle things. Kelly, you better tell them the repertoire is small.
I mean, it's quite the catalog.
Whoever won it, we meet at the Rose Bowl.
Oh, God.
Venti,
Venti. And will that be hot or iced?
that'll be hot.
Okay, got it.
With no water and no foam.
Alright.
Target has been open this whole time, and now they're closed, which is fine because it's Resurrection Sunday. I know I didn't say, but because it's Resurrection Sunday and people need to be at home with their families. And Daryl was saying they were letting people off for Resurrection Sunday because they've been overworking them. And this bus has been circling. Maybe somebody scheduled a ride to Target, but it's actually closed. So, me and Daryl was sharing this. We also went to Starbucks just cause they're open, I guess. Boil and Crab is open too. Maybe we'll go there for dinner. Y'all, do y'all see the ice cream man in this cold and in this Corona? What in the world? So we are now back at the house. Daryl's down there. He's getting ready to play his video game, which I actually really like to see him play his video game because he works so much and he very rarely gets to play video games at all. So when he plays his video games or his guitar, things that he loves, especially guitar, I like to see him doing that. So, in my room, put my computer bag down. I needed to wash anyway, but while at Fatburger, I don't know if you can see it. I got stains here and all right here. So now I need to wash this jacket, even though I just washed it. Oh, I love the way the curtains look behind me. That's gonna be a great video when the sun's not shining, because when the sun's shining, it looks like trash. But yeah, so I'm gonna check these pockets right quick. Check the pockets. I finished cleaning my room, but yeah. I'm gonna check these pockets and then I'm gonna get my laundry basket and wash. So, take this off. Pockets are clear. And I like to zip up the zipper because once it goes in the dryer, you'll hear it like scratching around in there. And I don't like that. It'll scratch up the inside of your washer. So stuff that has like zippers and stuff, I like to zip up. So I'm gonna get the little stray stuff that needs to be washed. And I'm also going to get my washcloth and towel and Daryl's too, as well as my hamper. So that goes that way. Gonna get this. Get Daryl's. Drop that in there. I don't think I have anything anywhere else, so this has wheels on it. Dark hallway. Whoa. Alrighty. It is cold out here. Power wash, cold water. Okay. To get my Tide, detergent, and pour it in there. I hate when it spills like that, but that's okay because all this stuff is going in here. Softener in there. Downy, of course. Tide and Downy are my fave. I always check my husband's pockets, and I also tie these strings because the strings will come out or they'll get tangled too. But this washer doesn't have an agitator, so it's the kind that is just, you know, open space. So it probably won't get caught on anything, but, well, it won't get caught on anything. Still gotta check the pockets because my husband never checks his pockets. So there'd be money, tissue, pins, Just the normal stuff you find in your husband's pocket, girl. The normal stuff. Oh, this one has balled up paper like it's been washed already. So I always want to check those pockets. So the way this washer is the water doesn't come on first. Because what I used to like to do with my old school washer and dryer is let the water fill up with soap first and then put the clothes in. But this doesn't work like that because it's efficient. So now it's gonna do what it does. So that is it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's not gonna be too much more going on. Like, we just about that. Daryl's gonna play his video game. I'm probably just gonna edit this vlog, and then I'm out of breath from walking around the house. And I just ate out of shape. Well, I'm not that far out of shape because you guys know I was doing a personal trainer, but our program is over with him. It was 3 months, so if we wanted to continue after, we could have, but there was no need because we just needed him to get started. Daryl really knows what to do. And then I've kind of memorized what to do too, because I've never been like a gym person or whatever. So yeah, I just need to start working out again. This quarantine has really flaring up, you know, I hate to say it, but depression. So trying to get out of that mindset. It was nice just to get out the house, even though we didn't get out the car. I wanted to go to Target, but that didn't happen, which is fine because we probably didn't need to be in there anyway. I promise you I'm taking this quarantine serious and we've been in the house. But I can't lie and say that I'm not a little bit stir crazy. So everywhere we went to eat and stuff, we stayed in the car. And then we're going to go to Target and look in the home section because I need some stuff for the house. And I can't go anywhere else. So I'm pretty sure Target will be back open tomorrow. It's just because it's Resurrection Sunday stuff is closed. It's probably the longest outro in the history of outros. But thank you so much for watching. Don't come for me too hard in the comments about my hair. Be nice if you didn't come for me at all. I know what it looks like. Ooh, this is not even ring light. This is just my regular LED light in the ceiling. It's actually kind of blinded me. So I film it in here. It's going to be nice. I could do a makeup tutorial right here in front of my drapes. Anyways, longest outro ever. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep up with Sheen Boo all the time. Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, Sheen to Sheen Boo. You already know. Also, we are just a few short subscribers away from 900 and my goal is still 1,000 for the time being. So let's get to 900 and let's amp it up to 1,000. Comment down below what you'd like to see. Stop by tomorrow and watch Sheen B. Watch Sheen B.